Hello everyone! Today, we will be learning about the mnemonicon generations of bonding agent with the help of nail art manicure. So here we start with our first generation. First, we will be removing old nail paint with the help of burr, which represents removing of old dental caries with the help of burr. As you can see here, this leads to the formation of dusty particles coming from old nail paint and nail itself. These dusty particles are nothing but the formation of smear layer. And after this, without cleaning, we will be sticking glassy beads directly on them, which represents composite in our video. Here, nail paint gone, glassy material applied. The short form of this is letters NPGGMAA, which is the monomer used in first generation. It gives hot pink shade. Here, hot stands for higher temperature, which means high thermal expansion, and pink shade stands for high polymerization shrinkage. However, this doesn't work well, as this method is influenced by China. From China, we can remember chelating reaction. And as we know, Chinese goods are cheap. Therefore, the cost of this manicure is just 2 rupees to 3 rupees, which means the compressive strength is just from 2 megapascal to 3 megapascal. Now, moving on to the second generation of bonding agent, which costs rupees 5 to rupees 6. That is, the compressive strength is from 5 megapascal to 6 megapascal. Here's before like first generation. Old nail paint is removed, that is, old caries is removed using burr, which leads to the formation of smear layer. Next, unlike first generation, a shiny material is applied of phenylphosphoric acid. Then we stick the beads with the help of high-branded monomer of United States of America. There, Phoenix's nail paint gone. Glassy material applied and Bismarck's glassy material applied, where Phoenix and Bismarck are places in United States. So the short form become phosphate MPGGMA and BisGMA. Now if we compare both the generations, second generation appears to have more of glossy surface than first generation. Maybe because of the light present in the room. Light generates due to electricity, and electricity forms due to presence of charge in them, causing polar interaction. Also, this surface appears wet due to usage of phenylphosphoric acid in second generation. So from this, we can remember it works by wet surface phenomenon. After this, we will move on to the next third generation of bonding agent. Here, first we will remove old nail paint. That is, old caries with help of burr. This leads to the formation of smear layer. Now, this smear layer is removed, along with decalcification of intertubular dent and with the help of conditioner, which make nails prepare. From make nails prepare, we can remember malic acid and nitric acid as conditioner and phosphoric acid as etchant. These conditioners are mild acids, whereas etchant is strong acid. After this, nail paint is applied. Here, primer acts as nail paint. The nail paint which is used here is like hemoglobin in color from meat, a company. From hemoglobin, we can remember hema, and from meat, a company of nail paint. Showing for fingers, we can remember metaphor. After applying nail paint, we will stick glassy beads with adhesive. Adhesive we are using here are from again high brand company. One from Bismarck and another from Texas of United States. That is BisGMA, TechDMA and Dutma. This type of manicure will cost you from rupees 17 to rupees 24, which means that the compressive strength is from 17 megapascal to 24 megapascal. This entire procedure is quite time-consuming. That's why not meant for urgent party or events. Now let us move to the fourth generation of bonding agent. After removing old nail paint, to remove smear layer here, instead of using conditioner, we will do etching with strong acid with 37% of phosphoric acid completely on entire nail. This is rinsed off with water, and after this, we will apply nail paint that is primer and then stick beads or composite with adhesive. Now here between third and fourth generation. Fourth generation appears more glossy because of usage of strong acid, and in third generation, it was conditioner instead of etchant. After this, we will be discussing about fifth generation of bonding agent. In this, we will remove old dental caries. That is old nail paint which forms smear layer. Now to reduce the number of steps, we will modify smear layer now onwards. First apply etchant, and then mix nail paint, that is primer, with adhesive. Since adhesive is already in primer, we can stick beads or composite directly on them. Now let us move to the sixth generation of bonding agent. In this, etchant is mixed with nail paint or primer, and then beads or composite is stick with adhesive separately. This was an attempt to reduce the number of steps. since this was also an attempt to reduce the number of steps. Instead of removing smear layer, we are here modifying it. Now moving to the last generation of bonding agent, that is 7th generation. Here, we will mix everything together, that is etchant, primer and bonding agent, and then apply composite beads directly on it in one go. So this was all about the different generations of bonding agent. There is a separate video to learn about the examples of different generations of bonding agent.